Sagar. I'm a consultant clinical neuropsychologist, passed out from National Institute of Mental and Neurosciences. We have started way back to 1983 this clinic. We started earlier as a Somya Mental Health Center. Subsequently, we wanted to extend our services to the rural people, and we formed the trust, what you call the Chetana Trust, for the mentally ill and disabled, with the motto of serving the downtrodden and the poor, and which they are not able to get the facilities because of financial crisis and other things. 1993 we started the Chetana Trust, a charitable trust for the mental health problems. Now we have both centers, city center as well as the vocational training center, wherein we concentrate more on vocational training in different areas. The basic fundamental idea is everything should reach to these people under one umbrella. Say for example, diagnosis, treatment and rehabilitation services. So coming to the diagnosis, we see all types of cases coming under mental health, starting from student to the old age also, like old age problem, student problem, adolescent problem, alcoholic, drug addicts, then study problem, then anxiety disorder, depressions, and then severe mental illness like psychosis and marital disharmony, and all related problems, related to this thing. And there are so many things. I'm just to mention few names. We work it out and we make the diagnosis, and then subsequently we frame the exact treatment strategies for these cases. And they have to come at least few sessions to solve their problem. We have physical modes of treatment, we have psychological modes of treatment, we have again social models. We have to call the parents, we have to call the significant people in the family, how to change the structure in the family atmosphere, how they have to interact along with the medicine along with the psychological modes of treatment. So with this we are able to help this individual holistically. It is not just giving the treatment or the tablets and sending them. It will not serve the purpose. So once this treatment is over, like they are fine, then the question comes next, what they have to do? They have to be rehabilitated. Because once if you label he has a mental problem and he has taken the treatment, he is good for nothing. That is how the stigma of the society. Actually it is not so. That they can work well. In order to make these individuals more productive and more meaningful to their life, they have to start working. So directly we can't, after the treatment, we can't put them back to the work situation. So we have to train them in different vocations. Say for example, we have about few trades, dairy farming, agriculture related activity, floriculture, bakery, then we have file making, then we have leaf cup, biodegradable leaf cup machines, and then data entry, then candle making. Like that we have about 10 trades. In each trades we train these individuals according to their aptitude, and after over a period of time we put them back to, we provide them some job and other thing, nominal this thing, so that over a period of time they are able to maintain themselves, they are more meaningful to themselves, they are more meaningful to the family, and they are not burden to the family. That's the motto of the Chetana Trust. We also conduct, apart from this, we used to conduct a lot of medical camps. We used to go to, especially we used to concentrate more on pediatric population, that's the children. And we used to go to the school with a team of doctors, and we had to identify their problem, not only mental health, but also the physical health also. And we used to give on the spot medicines and treatment, everything, and we used to keep up the follow-up. That's way back to about 15 years back or 13, 14 years back. Now they have to come over here and they have to take the treatment, they have to go back. We have all types of children, like college going students, then we have school going children, we have then again working population, all segments of people. They come here and they take the treatment here. Not only from Mysore, but also from the area very near to Chamrajnagar, Kollega, then again Gundlupet, then again Bangalore also the people come, Mathura, Hassan, Chikmagalur, almost all the places they come here, they take the treatment, they go back. So ultimate goal is we want to make these individuals more meaningful, more productive, and meaningful to themselves and to the society at large. That's our basic idea. Because gradually this type of this problem, psychological problem, is increasing rather than decreasing. See, in any family, we may not see the physical problem commonly, but we can see in almost all the family the mental problem. Mental problem in the sense not that only mentally ill. It is morning they are fine, evening they fight. You see any even in our relationship, interpersonal relationship, there's a psychological component. So that has to be addressed, that has to be helped, that has to be worked out. Even for students, we have lots of problems there that has to be worked out. So when we are totally involved in this, we are totally committed for this. We don't have any other commitment apart from this. When we are committed, when we are having a clear vision, and we are experienced in this area, we are working for the past 30 years in this area after our post-graduations and higher training in abroad, and we are finding it, we get very good result. The outcome is almost, I should say, 90 to 95%. But we don't have any problem because we are passed to all these stages. Now any problem, we don't find it is a problem. Now we know when the patient comes, it's not a big deal for us because we are in this area. We are working with all the phases we have passed. Society, they should be a little considerate, and they should have the awareness, and they should change their attitude, and they have to give sympathetic mind and attitude towards these people. It's not the sympathy they should give empathy. That's what we expect from the family people and society at large. The ones, if they say is a mental means, they should not brand him that he's good for nothing. He's also a human being. He can be as good as the same person. He has all the abilities. Only somewhere some problem. If that problem is addressed properly, he's able to do well. Absolutely, there is no problem. Society should have sensibility onto this the population.